Chapter 3, Thunderclap of Catastrophe. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video. Let's jump into the action. So we have 2 crystal skulls to pick up on this stage. We've got a doggo to take care of first of all. So we're going to whip out the lunar staff for the doggos. I think that might trigger more. Yes, the answer is yes. Just going to get the situation under control with a ninpo. There we go. Take those out. Just using heavy attack there to take out the dogs. So there is a bunch of stuff to grab in this area. The intended route is down there. However, we've got some stuff that we can bag first of all. So we have a shop here. Feel free to pick up any stuff that you might want to pick up. And I believe there are some chests and stuff kind of knocking around the area, so feel free to grab those. There's one more chest somewhere. I think in this direction up here behind this car. There we go. So just ninpo in there. Can push on forward. I think there's some more dogs coming up. Oh, maybe that's later in the stage actually, so not just yet. So we got the flail there. And these doors will open. Take these guys out. We've got this archer. Should die quite quick. Chest over here. Bag this bad boy. You can use those for a fast ultimate technique charge. And I believe there's a crystal skull quite close. Just at the top of these stairs here. So keep on going up. Take these out with bow and arrow if you want to. A couple of shots should do. And before going further down there, we want to just head up here. There is a crystal skull just here, so make sure to bag this crystal skull. Moving forward. There's a bunch of enemies pop up here. There is. We got grabbed. There we go. That guy needs a obliteration technique, but he has got us unfortunately with the grab. That's fine, there's a save point right there, so we can just pop that. Full health, and then head on up. The 360 spin ultimate technique there. I think there might be some ranged enemies. There are, so we can take out those ranged. I will take out this guy first of all. There we go, and then I think the ranged enemies do start to spawn. Yep. So just a couple of shots should take those out. There we go, and that is that, so we can push on forward. What we'll do first of all is jump on down. So the intended route is to go over there, but we're just gonna come down first of all. Try and get a charge. Unfortunate with the placement at the moment, trying to get the charge popping off. There we go. And then we can pick up this chest over here. So bag that bad boy. Got health restore in there. I'm not sure if there's anything else down here. Is that chest? The ninja flip back up. Chest over here as well. So wall run. Ninpo restore in there. And then up this ladder. And pop across. There's a couple of enemies to take out in this section just here. There we go. So we can pop the save point. Okay, now we can pop the save point. And push forward. We've got a chest over here. Ninpo restore. Jump on down. Did a little bit of the ultimate technique guidance there to sort of change direction a bit. Okay, so that's that clear. That's the intended direction. I think this is the section where the dogs do attack. I know there is a section where dogs do attack at some point like this. But first, I think there's a bunch of items kind of knocking around the sides. So before we push forward, let's have a quick scout around. So just that text over in that corner there. Other than that, we've got a chest over here. Health restore. I think we're good to push forward there. So, yeah, this is where the dogs attack. Takes care of those. Okay, so we've got a chest over here as well. Got Art of the Flame Phoenix, which is a different ninpo. Let's skip past this. Watch out for that attack at the start of this section here. That Fiend would jump on you straight away. So it's usually a really good idea with these, if they are missing a limb, these Fiends, it's a really good idea to try and take them out as soon as possible. The Inferno Ninpo will take them out in one hit. Okay, so that clears that. We can jump on down. A couple of bits and bobs that we can pick up in here. Grab the save point. More doggos. Quite a few doggos, it seems. Yep, there's still more. Keep on coming. Right, okay, yeah, that's that. So, just going to check there's nothing down here. I think we are good. There's a body in this area somewhere. I think it's up ahead here. So, Jewel of the Demon Seal. So let's use that straight away. I'm actually going to use that on... Let's go for Art of the Inferno. And we'll push that up to level 2. So that will now take out 2 enemies at the same time with just 1 ninpo use, which is always good. Can do a wall run there, pick up this chest. Ninpo restock there. We are heading in here. Herb in the chest. There's quite a few items and stuff to pick up in this section. Ranged over there, so you can just take those out in a couple of shots. I think there is some items actually down below. We do fall down on purpose. Or at least there is in one section, but just jump down to make sure. So that is the intended way over there, the intended route over there, but we're gonna just check down here. Just talks about like multiple wall runs. That's one, and I think we do two here, so across there, and then jump. Chest up here. Lots of cash in there, which is always good. I think this drops us back down. Yeah, so it kind of takes us around in a bit of a circle, and then we just end up back where we started. So it's worth going to grab that cash if you want the cash. Push on forward. This will now take out 2 enemies. Always useful. Okay, so that is clear. Wasn't sure if that was actually a body that we could get an item off, but it's not. There's a fiend that pops out here, so watch out for that bad boy. Okay. Pop a cheeky save. Ninja flip up. There may be an item down here as well. I don't think there is on this section, as far as memory serves. Well, there is up here, so we're going to go across and then swing over, open the chest. Lives of the 1,000 gods. Head on over. I think we do a few wall runs here, so over to there, then over to there, then over to there. Try and take out that ranged guy for camp. There's one more enemy. Yeah. This guy joins the party a little bit late. Okay, so we've got a bit more wall running. So to there, there, and then there. And we've got an upgrade shop here as well. So let's take a look. We can't do the lunar staff to level 3 at the moment. So there is like a limit. And then we get access to level 3 stuff a little bit later. So for now, we will go for the dragon sword. Okay, and then stock up on any items that you may need. We could use some stuff if we've got some, like the ninpo stuff, and then restock up again, which is always useful. You want to be max on everything if you can do. So other than that, push on forward. There is a crystal skull just over here, so shoot these fans in the middle. Wait for them to stop, and you'll find one just over in this corner here. So make sure to pick up the crystal skull just here in this corner. Push on forward. Sometimes I whip out the old dragon sword here to get a bit of extra air time when doing these jumps, because sometimes these jumps can be a bit spicy when you're trying to make it over these things like that. So you can do the light attack at the end to get a little bit of extra sort of jump time. Sometimes helps out. Other than that, I think we are good to go. Head over there. Take that out first. Sometimes this jump here can be a bit spicy, so sometimes I go for the wall run first. Make sure that it actually gets the grab. Jump on through. And then I believe we go underwater at this point. Hold down A. Push on forward. Pop a cheeky save. A ninja flip up there. We've got some wall running to do, even though the camera angle is a bit spicy here. There we go. I think it's here, then here, then here. Chest with some stuff in. And then wall run and jump across. Might be some more fiends, or I don't remember if it's fiends or not fiends. Okay, so we're going to use ninpo. Probably go for the old lunar staff and do the spin to win, our favourite move. Take out the dogs first, so they're going to get in the way. Just keep chaining that, do the old left analog stick spin, let go. There we go. So I think that is all clear. There may be a body in this section. No, there's not. Oh no, we still got one more straggler. There we go. Push on forward. Oh, here's the body. So this talks about the basically just like multiple wall runs here. So I didn't quite get the run there. Just yeah, multiple wall runs chained together. There we go. There is a section where we kind of backtrack that looks similar to that, but I don't think it's this particular bit. So stock up on your stuff. Okay, we've got the ranged guy over there as well, so let's take them out. We need to make our way over to there, so we've got a save point here, and there's an item in that chest. Yep. So, Life of the Gods. Make sure to grab that. Make sure to save. I take out that range guy. Oh, we got him, so that's fine. Okay, that clears that area. Then we can push on forward. I think it's a wall run. It is, so across there and into there. Fiends coming up. Sometimes they'll try and like jump on you from quite far away, but a lot of the time it will actually miss, depending on the distance that they are away from you when they do the initial jump. Got some crawling on the ceiling there. That one will definitely get me. You can usually tell with the jumps, like if they're really far away and they're trying to do that jump, they'll usually land just in front of you, which gives you a nice opportunity to get your ultimate technique charge in and then pop it off on the enemy. Just going to ninpo this one. Okay, let's move forward. Skip this cutscene. And we have boss. So this one is all about ranged, essentially. Just use the bow and arrow. Watch out for these incoming fish. Might be able to use the flail to sort of attack them if they do get close. Like the small fish that sometimes come towards you, you can sort of like just chop them up. Watch out for that giant weird face. Just jump to avoid that. Just keep on firing away. You can also use your ninpo for some invincibility frames, like whilst you're using your ninpo. So if you feel like you're about to get smacked in the face by a bunch of incoming attacks and stuff, you can use your ninpo for a little bit of like that. Other than that, yeah, just make sure to head on up to the boss and press attack on its head to finish off the fight. That will deliver the final blow, and that is the end of Chapter 3. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.